everybody, MJ here. Yeah, we're on the DJI Action 5 Pro. Yeah, we're live. I know it's a really hot time. It's 6:18 in the evening here, which means in North America it's 6:18 a.m. So I don't expect anybody to join. But the reason that I'm okay, now we're going to go to YouTube. And we're going to actually watch the stream on YouTube. Now it doesn't look too bad. It's kind of a little bit yellow, white balance and kind of, that's okay. The stave is pretty good on this, stabilization. Anyway, that's what we got. We got some charcoal here, lump charcoal. Let me see if I can tap this. I think I can. Yeah, okay, we're live, good. This is lump charcoal like we have in Taiwan. And the grill itself, the grate, is made from Taiwan industrial waste. It's been welded together. It's been spot welded together, and it's been galvanized. The galvanizing is bad for food. Anyway, what I got here is some what we call fei rou, fatty meat. This is pork, 176 NT. 30 NT is $1 US. It's got the rind on it and skin. It's actually quite a big piece. It's 12.8. I don't know what that. Yeah, it doesn't say it in grams. Anyway, I guess it's 200. Yeah, 220 NT per gram. I'm starting to read it. Okay. Anyway, so the point is, it's cheap and it's good. Somebody's swiping. Go, come on. I hate this. Sorry. On my finger. I'm trying to. There you go. Trying to sometimes swipe these things. They put a line on the bottom, and if you put your finger where the line is, it won't swipe because it's too low. So let me just angle this up a little bit. There you go. So yeah, okay. Hey Dave, how's it going? Yeah, good evening. Yeah, I know, heckle wasn't happening. Fist bump to you. Good to see you. I didn't catch you there. I could have connected my microphone, but I didn't bother. I think it's okay. I was just going to put this thing on the wall here because I've got my this is the coolest thing, man. This is a Ulanzi suction cup. It's a suction cup for mounting cameras and stuff. So yeah, heckle just was not happening. Oh well. So yeah, I was just gonna set that up there. I've also got my magnet because there is an iron beam over there, steel beam, but yeah. There's a steel beam over there too. I could just, nobody cares about hearing me talk, so. Hey, Jaspy, how you doing? Yeah, early. Yeah, so you can catch it for once in a while. Thank you. Thanks for joining. Yeah, got good old charcoal on the grill here, We got some fei rou. And of course, that's no reflection on your name. That's hilarious. For those of you who speak Chinese, that's hilarious. All right. I could put my magnet over there and just kind of shine over here, but I don't know if it would get. Yeah. It'd be too far away, wouldn't it? It'd be way too far away. I'll put that over here. Couldn't even see the grill. Right? I mean, not to be up here. That wouldn't be too bad. I should just do that. Just camera on the wall. What do you say? Camera on the wall, no interaction. What do you say? Up here like this? I don't know. Anyway, this thing has pretty good stabilization. It's horizon steady. I can turn the camera and it stays pretty locked. I'm quite impressed with that technology actually, which makes the action camera viable. So yeah, I think it is too far. It does make the action camera a viable live streaming thing, though. Yeah, me too. So, yeah, we could do this. Okay, look, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put my Ulanzi. Look, this is really interesting. There's a 1/4 thread on this side. There's a button to release it, and there's a USB-C port, but that's a suction cup with a motor. You press this button, in other words, you press it up against something, and it locks it down. So here's what I'm going to do. Actually, I should do this first. Okay, bear with me, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on the bottom. Hi. It's PP. She's one of the nicest young ladies I know around here. She works for Win-Win at this store. Okay, let me do this. Okay, put this down like that. Let me just go like this. Put that thing on here. Oh, I gotta take it off again. It's not quite tight enough. Bear with me a second, guys. Okay, now, there you go. All barbecue, all the time. Let me show it to you. Ulanzi SK23. It's an electric suction base with 1/4 screw. It costs about, I don't know, 29 bucks, something like that. And for live streamers, it's really cool. I mean, it's not going to hold, 5 kg, but it'll hold an actual camera. And the cool thing is, if what you're attached to has kind of a tooth to it, it's not such a smooth thing like glass or metal, the pump will still continue to run and keep the suction tight. So it's pretty cool. All right, here's what I'm going to do. Because I can see, I should have connected my mic is what I should have done, but I didn't. Okay, here's some more charcoal. And I always keep a pair of tongs just for the charcoal, obviously, so I don't mess it up with food. Woo! First wind we've had all night. I'm going to put some more of this lump charcoal on. This stuff burns really, really hot fast. Put some more on. And this is totally safe to add with food because it's not briquettes. There's no junk that needs to be burned off. Okay, so now my hands are dirty. So I'm going to take some alcohol wipes and clean them off. Yep, this is a staple in Taiwan society. These are obviously alcohol wipes. Taking all the dirty stuff off my hands. So I think it's barbecue time. Interesting hearing the Vietnam ladies come in the store and start discussing it. Okay, so we got 2 pieces. This guy right here. And that guy right there. Okay, now I'm reading the comments. It's just regular lump charcoal, you know, just what we call just mutan, you know, in Chinese. It's, you know, of course now I touched the full one, but there it is. Okay, shouldn't have done that. The charcoal one's right there. Duh, I'm such an idiot. Right now I don't have a mic that's paired to this camera, so if I was going to try to get a mic, it wouldn't connect. I'd probably have to disconnect the live stream to connect the mic. Now, this is kind of a rule. If the meat doesn't release, it's not ready to come off. And, you know, just searing it. This meat is slightly frozen, not too frozen, but she kept it out so it wouldn't be considered frozen. And so just looking at the video, actually the camera is kind of far away. I'm going to see if the Mimo app will allow me. I don't think it will. I don't think I can zoom. No, I can't zoom. The Mimo app is just full live stream. I can't zoom. This won't let me zoom from the screen, I don't think. Maybe it will. Nope. Oh, maybe this will. Tap hold to adjust zoom. Oh, digital zoom. Okay. Ooh, well, look at this. Wow. What I'll have to do is do this. Whoa. Sorry about that. Just moved it over. Fell into my hand. I'm going to put this out to the side because I want to get it off the fire a little bit more. This is, ooh. The problem with the lump charcoal is it's so darn hot, it can get out of control so quick. Yeah, I know. And it's that way in a lot of places. Jasper, you know, it's like that in USA too. There's just too many rules, man. And the funny thing is, right, is all the Australians I know are just so much fun, and they love having fun, and they love the outdoors. But so why are there so many restrictions and stuff? I don't get it. Ooh, this is gonna be out of control soon. Okay. And these little tongs, they just wow, that flames out here. Ooh. They're just sheet metal, you know, so they're not that strong. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to let it burn down. This is pretty fire. See? Oh my gosh. But now, just for reference, we are literally on the street here, and what I'll do is I'll back up and I'll show you where we are. This is Winwin's new store. It's a Vietnamese market. I'm right next to the Jawawa place, you know. This is yeah, okay. Normal view. Normal widescreen view. And I'm just sitting out here, you know, enjoying myself, hanging out. There's, you know, hot pot across the street, Bing Long, all that stuff. But so basically I had this on like almost 2.0. So I believe 2.0 is the maximum. Yeah, 2.0 is the maximum that I can get for a magnification on the live stream. Khao rô. Niao khao ma? Niao khao rô ma? Niao ma? Kaya. Kaya. Yeah, one of the young girls that works here is commenting. She just says, "Oh, you're grilling." So I'm using the back. Let's go back to the front one. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Yeah, I think so. rice place. Then she moved to where the motorcycle place is. And she bought the place next door. And that place is still there. Where Mr. Wu's Barbecue is, that place is still there. That's the restaurant. So, let's see what he says there. Yeah. 还好 ，Drop X 还好，对啊，这个是贝肉，贝肉，这是贝猪肉，贝猪肉，哇，火太大了，太热了 ，It's too hot. So Jaspi, I think it is the third time. Yeah. But actually, this is a new place, and she didn't move her like karaoke business. I know she didn't move her karaoke business over here. This is just an actual store. All right, let me do this. Hold on. Okay, some of Taiwan's famous pink plastic products. I'm just going to take this off for a little while because I got to let the heat die down. This is crazy, man. It's just crazy. But I actually don't mind that. A little carbon, it's good for you. So we can let that sit for a minute. Probably put the small piece on. Now I want to show you something. Just how party oriented are we? Yeah. I carry around an ice bucket. It's got a valve on the top so I can open it and let the water out that accumulates. But this is an actual Binghuaihu. This is an ice bucket. It costs like $5, and I take it with me places because I don't want the ice to melt when it's sitting on the table. Man, this is so hot. I can't believe it. Got there, I take my jacket off. I wear my leather jacket on. I was thinking it's going to be cool. I went out, it was like 22. With this on, I'm sweating with this heat. This is crazy. So don't ask me why, but I went on Heckle for a while just to see what was going on, and nothing was going on, nothing at all. The greatest flavor enhancer known to humankind, salt. I'm going to salt these things a little bit right now. Alright. I'm going to try the little one. Over in the periphery. See what happens. It is, but this place didn't have any wasabi salt. But I have some at home, but I didn't bring it. My home is like right around the corner from here. It's kind of funny, but I should have brought it. I did, but you're absolutely right. I love wasabi anything. Yeah. Is it from Ali-san? A lot of people don't know this, but the high mountain areas that grow like the best tea and the best coffee in Taiwan, they also grow the best wasabi. It's amazing. I'm no expert, but they tell me that the wasabi from Taiwan rivals anything from any place else, so I think that's pretty good. Yeah, I love it. Okay, we got a conflagration going again. Tell you what though, it looks great on camera. It's just not good for me. Ooh, this is black pork without meaning to be black pork. A black skinned pig, right? Come on, these things are too flimsy. Like black skinned pig. So hot. A little bit of this plating's coming off, which is not healthy, so I gotta cut that off. That's I gotta put my drink on my fingers. I'm sure my legs are right. I mean, it's too hot right where I am. It's too hot. This is infinitely more interesting than watching me. I'm gonna take this off. Melt the plate. I brought a cutting board. I have a cutting board that I got just for when I'm outside doing this. All right, I think what I'm gonna do is hang on. Let's see what we can do here. You may hear this thing continuing to run. It's trying to suck down to this table. That's not that good. Nothing I can do after a second. Not quite done, but these smaller pieces will cook a lot faster. And same with this, I'm sure. Some of that plating. You know what? It's almost done, but not quite. I'm just going to hit that. I'm going to hit these pieces real slow. I mean, hit these pieces for a short time. See what I mean? It's like just a little bit underdone. So we're talking like minutes here. Yeah, this will be cool. Okay, we're gonna go back on. We're gonna go back on the window. Get off of here. And the plate is actually melted. It's hilarious. Alright, I missed all your comments, so let me look at my phone. And yeah, the plate got melted. See that? Crazy, huh? This little bench that I'm on is very unstable. Comments, good. Now we're still on, right? We should still be. get the one that's made from bamboo? Because I don't like that because it doesn't burn hot enough. That's just me. Yeah. Let's incinerate these babies. When I was younger, I played disco in a band with a song called Disco Inferno. That's about what this is. Oh, this is crazy. I wonder if I can get these off. Excuse me. Oh, burning my hand. Okay. Incinerated. Cool. Well, that's good because carbon is a. If you get poisoning, you eat a piece of charcoal. It's activated charcoal. It's actually very good. So. Okay, let me do this. I'm gonna get my phone. Here's the stuff. Get my whiskey, salt, and here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take the suction cup off. Come on, that didn't come off. Oh, come on, man. Ah, the thread adapter's stuck. Oh, come on. There you go. This thing got stuck, and so, because it's double. Okay, this is my battery handle.对，公司饭，谢谢。OK。因为放到这边，谢谢你。Yeah, that was cool. All these guys smoke, all of them, every single one of them. And these guys sitting down, he's getting rid of smoke. So I asked him not to, please. But okay. So here we go. Let me do this. Unlock 2. We're going to go back to 1. And we're going to show mostly the food because nobody cares. And then we're going to do this, a little bit of this salt. Oh yeah. Sorry, I'm going to change the focus again. I mean the zoom. Beautiful. Yeah, so here's a piece of it. And oh yeah, crispy on the outside. That's actually very, very good like that. I like the fact that it's a little bit burnt in its character. Don't eat like this every day. Now, I've been on a special type of fast for 3 weeks. Today's the 3rd week. And I've burned off a lot of visceral fat, low insulin. Oh yeah. Well, this is definitely black skin because it's burnt. Really? Because of the domestic pork production? I'm gonna tell this guy that he can buy stuff and grill. 你现在要买东西烤了吗？可以啊。OK。对。Thank you very much. 没问题。All right, so I got my ice bucket, and I'm going to put some more. So I've been really, I bet it's because of domestic production. They don't want to mess with domestic production. Because Taiwan does the same thing. You can't import pork products here. They're very protectionist, you know, attitudes towards domestic pork. And it's funny because there's so few imported pork products, it kind of makes sense, but most places will have a sign that says, you know, Taiwan produced pork. Anyway, now although you guys may think that this is really like yep, I mean, they gotta do it, they gotta protect it. You may think this is too much burnt, but I gotta tell you, look at that, still got the moisture. Wow. Can't beat it. It's not overdone, it's right on the edge, it's nice. I'm still gonna add a little bit more salt. Great flavor enhancer, but I actually like salt flavor a lot. It's okay, it's like the pink rock salt. It's still early. Let's see if anybody comes down and brings any other food to barbecue. It's kind of iconic, you know, my hat in the corner here. That's funny. Oh, I'm enjoying this. So this is 0 glycemic load, and I'm drinking a little bit of alcohol, but that just pauses fat burning, but it doesn't reset anything. So I'm in low insulin mode for the last 3 weeks. I dropped a lot of visceral fat. My ears stopped ringing. A lot of interesting things have happened. My REM sleep has gone up tremendously. I'm having very vivid, very complicated dreams, which is a good sign. So now I'm trying to increase the hours that I sleep, because that's where the fat burning happens. It's amazing, but it's actually during deep repairing type sleep where the biggest portion of your fat burning takes place. So let me do this. Turn around and show you a little bit on the area. I'm really impressed with the stabilization. And from previous recordings, the stab on this is amazing. I mean, I can turn this like, I don't even see, but I can turn this like a 45-degree angle, and it still shows that it's level. And now it's going to start to turn. But man, the cool part about live streaming with the Action 5 is that when you're setting up in the Mimo app for live streaming, you have the option of what kind of stab you want to use. So I chose horizon leveling. I wasn't planning on riding my bike or running with this, you know. It's kind of nice because it's only 1847. That means it's like about 13 minutes before 7 p.m. So we're getting an early start. Feifei, you must have been a chubby kid, huh? If that was your nickname, it's funny. One of my wife's sisters was a little bit chubby, and the word they use for that is pan. So to this day, they still call her by the family name and pan. It's amazing. I'm like, you guys gotta stop that. Gotta stop calling her that. It's just not right. What can you do? So I grew my mustache back. What do you think? Kind of wanted the British guitar player look. So, can you tell? I'm losing visceral fat. Yeah, maybe not yet, but it's happening. I'm drinking this tonight, just a very small bottle, just a little bit. More importantly, I'll stop eating right before bedtime and stop eating the snack foods that I was eating that are high glycemic and were causing problems. So people tell me they can see it in my face. So, but the actual weight is going down slow, but that's good because it's visceral fat. Typically what happens under this protocol is you'll go 3 or 4 weeks on this kind of fast where you only do specific refeeding at specific times and specific types of food like this. It just totally fits in with it. And then what happens is you suddenly go whoosh and you fall off the plateau. Oh, look at this. Look at this moron riding a scooter down here like so fast. These people bug me, man. Sometimes he's got no common sense. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do tonight. As many of you know, I rigged out my new Fujifilm camera into a cinema rig. I may go down to the side of the highway, set up my tripod, and try to get some really good nighttime shots. It's about the right time. It's a walking street down there. It's pretty nice. But I have to clean all this up first. I don't know. I may not do it. So what do you think? Should I put the camera like behind me, facing down, table and the grill and everything all in one shot, and just leave it? Wish I could say it was you know, like a good party time, but there's not many people who join me for the party. That's the problem. By the way, I want to thank my latest followers. I don't have many followers, but those of you who just followed me recently, I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm going to give you some more of the kind of content that you were watching when you followed me. I have some stories that I want to tell about this area, and I'm going to be doing that. So Rob and I have been having discussions about the Map Bricks project, and the concept of it is over a year old now. We're finally ready to start shooting, so look for that soon. All of my investments now, I think, are done. I got, you know, all the ND filters that I need, step-up rings, matte box, everything I need to start shooting cinematic video, and that's what I'm going to do. It's actually filmmaking. It's funny because they call it filmmaking, but we're not using film anymore. I guess there's some people who use film. But the cool thing is, the Fuji actually has film simulations, but I don't want to use them. I would rather use their lookup tables. However, they don't have lookup tables that you can use like in DaVinci Resolve for every single film simulation that they have. Only for a couple. Basically, it just corrects F-Log 2 to Rec 709. But anyway, I've been spending a lot of time working on color grading workflow, and I think I'm approaching where I want to be, where I can shoot a piece of video and it actually looks like film. Alright, so been on almost 45 minutes. I think I'm going to call it a stream. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for joining. This is the Star Tonight show. And we'll see you next time on The Real Taiwan. So have a good evening, afternoon, morning, wherever you are around the world. Thank you so much for joining. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.